Hello again, this is Robert Veach here. This is my video review of a dough or cookie cutter. This is 6 inches by 6 inches. Now this ends up being the perfect size for making homemade egg rolls. And a lot of other dough things you can make, kolaskis, with this size also. It just works perfectly. So what this is aluminum, and they've got it thin enough where it's going to cut the dough. I'm going to demonstrate that. I'm actually going to show how to make egg rolls with this. It ends up being the perfect size. If you order the store ones, they're smaller by about an inch, and they're very hard to roll. This is a commercial size that companies and restaurants use to make professional egg rolls. So it works out really well. This is inexpensive, and it's precisely bent aluminum, and it has one section right here where they got a rivet, but it's the perfect thickness and rigidity for you to push down on the dough to get that square pattern. So I'm going to demonstrate this and show you how well this works. So here the dough recipe has been completed, and it's rolled out, and it's about a 1/16 of an inch thick, the dough, matching the template of the cookie cutter. So you just want to line it up on the dough and get as close as you can to the edge, and just push down, and you can see it creates a pattern in the dough, and then you can lift the dough out of there and put it on a floured piece of wax paper. Try another one right here. We're going to move down, intersecting that line right there, and all the way to the bottom. And carefully lift the dough, put it on the floured parchment paper or wax paper, and then you see I've laid it on the floured paper and let them dry out. Then the next step is going to be filling them. Okay, so I have the dough all rolled out and cut with the cookie cutter. So the inside mixture, I'm going to measure 1/3 of a cup and have this ready. This is cornstarch and water. We're going to show how that's used. So on one of the bottom corners, you want to put the mixture of the inside. Kind of push it towards the edge so it looks like the size of what's inside an egg roll. Then you want to start rolling this. When you get to the halfway point, you want to fold this corner over like that, and then continue rolling. And when you get towards the end, take a little bit of that cornstarch mixture to hold that final piece just like that. And then take it, and you want to store this in a floured bowl, and then the next step will be to fry them. Okay, so I've got hot oil and about 2 cups of oil in a nice small pan, and you could fry 2 of them at a time. You see we've got some already done right here, and you just want to do it till they're golden brown, and then put them on a napkin lined plate, and then you're going to turn it. Once it starts cooking on one side, you can rotate it. And then you carefully lift it out and let the oil drip. So the temperature is on medium high, so be careful. Get a good grip on them.
Some water from the cabbage.
And what we notice is if you're making this dough homemade, it really does not use a lot of the oil. Very little. So there's the finished egg rolls. The recipe yields 9 egg rolls, and you could freeze these. They freeze beautifully. Wrap them in plastic each one, then put in a separate bag. Take them out whenever you want, and then you could use an air fryer to heat them up. And I have a link to a really nice air fryer that you could use, that we use, to heat them up, and they're absolutely delicious. So there's the finished egg roll, cut diagonally, and you could see the inside. It's absolutely delicious. And as I mentioned, they're really not oily at all. I mean, because of that dough being homemade and being denser, it just doesn't pick up a lot of the oil. So they're lighter than you expect and they're absolutely delicious. So what do I think about this 6-inch square dough cutter for cookies, for pierogies, for kolaskis, and for egg rolls? As I demonstrated, it worked really well for egg rolls, and it'll work in any type of dough, even if dough is 1/4 inch thick or thin. This edge is the perfect sharpness to allow you to push right in. So this is a great product. I'm going to give it a full 5-star rating on my channel. Please remember to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you'll alert to new video uploads. And if you like this review, please hit the like button. I hope the information I presented helps you with your buying decisions. Thanks for watching.